this is not the game where that's the button for bash. That's right.
They changed the buttons on you between
So,
games?
in Ori 2, you have equipable attacks and abilities, and Bash got remapped to a trigger, which I think is way better than it being the triangle button if you're a PlayStation player.
Oh, yeah.
It's way better
that
that
reaction thing like that, a trigger is better.
Yes. And so every time I replay this game, I go, L1, Bash! Wait, that doesn't work. Okay.
Can you remap on the Switch?
So the way this game's set up, like, no, not really. And then this game kind of, it does work being here for this game. What am I doing? Okay, I'm fine. Okay, we're fine. Never mind. I thought I fucked up, but in reality, I was a god.
Yeah, that looks like a spot for an orb.
No, this is a save spot, and it gives me back all my health and energy.
A free save spot?
Yep.
Oh.
Dope.
Okay. Alright, we're making progress.
I like free things.
We also only have one key and need to find 3 more, which isn't a good look in my opinion. But
I mean, we just started, man. I imagine the other 2 keys are to come.
I hope you're right.
You're saying that we could
You
have
don't
missed
want to
them already?
disappoint your
No.
needs.
No, I'm being a smartass, honestly.
You're a dumbass getting all that fucking health.
What did I die to?
You fell on spikes.
There's no
When they shoot their little orb.
Yeah,
fires, yeah.
it probably landed, made spikes, and I didn't notice, and...
And you popped.
Yeah, I popped.
Do you remember the board game, with the pieces in the slot, make the right... Perfection.
Perfection.
Yeah, dude.
I love how Mark couldn't remember the name of it, but
So I
could
had to do
remember the jingle.
Yes. Oh, exactly. That fucking guy, that Robbie Rotten looking motherfucker in that thing. Like, whenever I hear pop, like, I know that, I'm pretty sure he says, blam, that's perfection. He might say pop, that's perfection.
Okay, fuck, I actually need to stay on the one to drop. I need an upside down fall. Okay, understood. What board game do you have the most, hatred in your memory for?
Throw up the meme.
Throw this on the screen.
Anyway, what were you saying that to?
So, well, while this is very tedious, and I'm the only one who's going through pain, what board game do you remember that you have nothing but hatred for?
Board game?
Yes.
I don't know. I like a lot of board games.
So do I. Did this bitch just one-shot me?
Yeah. Oh, did they give you like a pity?
No.
thing?
So, a big mechanic of this game is you can use your energy to just make save points as you go.
You already had a save point right there, so why'd you make one over there?
Because I thought that I'd be fine, and I thought that I'll actually be better, and then I have now learned... Well, also, this one is after I killed everything.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, like, in terms of, like, childhood board games, like, if there's something I didn't enjoy, like, I didn't play it. So, like, I don't know, I wasn't really big on, fucking, Chicken Limbo, you know.
Yeah.
What is Chicken Limbo?
He was part of Elephant and Friends. I believe later he was put under the umbrella of that marketing, group. But I think it was Big Time Toys. It was just Limbo, but the gimmick was the Limbo stick was like chickens, like long, gross legs, and there was a chicken in the middle of the Limbo pole. And if you hit the chicken, he would make a noise, and then you would be out.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think I ever owned that, but I do remember it.
I actually don't remember that.
My cousins, who were twins, owned a Chicken Limbo. And it was a pain in the ass to set up, and the sensors never fucking worked. And it was just Limbo, which I could do with a stick, you know? Like, I didn't need Chicken Limbo.
I could get someone to make chicken noise
cage.
when I...
Yep. I'm just trying to figure out my timing.
It's like Quickman stage, only fun. Fuck, that's it. Like, I love Mega Man, but, like, fuck Quickman stage, dude. Him, like,
That guy just farted on you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, Tim brain farted and got confused how he's supposed to deal with that. It was actually very easy, I was just being stupid.
That's bad. You ever play Elephant the Elephant, Tim?
No, I've never had, nor did I know anyone who had it.
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't own Elephant either. That was a rich kid toy.
Yeah, no, that was a little risky.
That was very penisy. Which is weird, because like Elephant doesn't feel like a rich kid toy, but like, because one of those things are like, as a poor child, like, I only get so many toy. I'm not wasting on Elephant. You
Yeah.
know, like. But like, Elephant was the breakout star of all those fucking weird animal themed games. Like, not Hungry Hungry.
This is a
Hippo's
terrible life
good.
decision.
Yeah.
Understood. I thought I was a
You
genius.
gotta use the cube, dude.
Oh no, it's. Yeah, you're right. You're just right.
I know I'm right, bitch. Talking about Hungry Hungry Hippos and shit. Remember how caked up those hippos were in that fucking commercial? How jiggly they butts was?
Some would call them dummy thick.
They were. Like, the first dummy thick any of us ever saw were those fucking hippos.
You sure it wasn't some Cartoon Network mom character?
No, dude, because the Hungry Hungry Hippos, because they were hippos, they were allowed to be nude and their asses were shiny. So, like, they looked like as bubbly as could be. Like, they had a bubble butt go after this. Go, boom.
They were unfortunately still hippos.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't saying I was getting sexually aroused by the hippo. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
what about those hippos do you find sexy?
I didn't
Hey,
find
it's
them
back.
sexy. Yes, that's the joke. I know. Round of applause. Everyone take a drink.
I haven't heard it for a while.
I know. I haven't.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, that's not true. Well, actually, we haven't heard it for a while because usually, like, you know, through living with Steve, he doesn't hit me with the old time zingers like that anymore. And then like other people that I hang out with and talk about sexy cartoons are like, "Yeah, Mark, that squirrel is pretty fuckable." I'm like, "Thank you." Don't make me.
No,
Oh,
no,
I
I wasn't. I wasn't. No,
squirrels?
I wasn't going to. I wasn't
Okay.
going to.
Because I'll show you.
No, 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 no.
Oh, you found the map.
Cool. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah.
But now you don't have the map anymore.
I still
It-
have it.
It was back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot where it was when I first said the thing, but yeah.
on Christmas. Well, actually, I guess it was like December 26th. But like around Christmas time, at a party, people asked me to give the top 10 not top 10,
Okay.
top 5 fuckable cartoon mice girls.
What?
We were talking about Gadget
Right.
from Rescue Rangers.
I was gonna say I can think of one.
She's
that
number
that's all
one.
About.
Yeah. No, number 2 was probably Miss Kitty the Mouse from Feifel Goes West.
Oh my god, FIFO goes west. That's a non-flashback and a
Yeah.
half. Fuck me.
And then I remember I said, and you know, we'll put Feifel's sister on the list, but only Feifel Goes West version where she's aged. And they're like, Mark, that's the most evil thing ever to say, that you waited for a cartoon mouse to become of age. I was like, yeah,
I would argue the more evil thing is not waiting.
thank you.
Yeah.
Say, it's not like the Olsen twins where I was like, gonna fuck them beforehand. You know how the internet was like, had a countdown until they were legal? It was
Yeah,
like,
That's not
The
real.
internet was definitely gonna fuck the Olsen twins.
The internet has done that for a lot of celebrities.
Really?
I really like Steve getting like indignantly mad, like, oh yeah, the concept of the internet's gonna fuck them. Like they could land the Olsen twins.
Well, but Disney did.
Oh, huh? Look at that.
Okay, I'm missing a key.
You know, it's fucked up. Like, poor Millie Bobby Brown was one of them.
Yeah.
And now everyone's like, Millie Bobby Brown looks too old for her age. I'm like, first you guys wanted her to be legal, now you're saying she's too old? Leave poor Millie Bobby Brown alone.
I missed the key. I don't know where.
I'd imagine in one of the rooms you haven't been to.
But here's the thing. So the door here is the door I need the 4 keys for. It's right here. I have 3. So my question is, where's key 4? Did I just not see it, or is it somewhere?
Maybe. I didn't see it either, but yeah.
I mean, isn't
it
that
must be up.
it on the map?
No, the thing on the left, that's the spirit well.
That's the save point.
Yeah, that's the save point.
What about the crown thing?
That's where I put my last save point.
Oh, okay.
So I'm wondering if it's in this little.
That's back at the beginning.
I
though,
know.
Before you even saw the door.
No, it's got to be in the maze, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's go. At least go through it one more time. And
Okay.
And like, here's the thing. Like, I do think Ori is a pretty game, but like, here's my problem with like this kind of aesthetic is like everything is like wispy and glowy. So like, if the key looks like my big stupid ugly orb thing that I'm going around, like I'm gonna miss him.
So the key does look like a stone thing, though. The keys don't look as wispy and pretty as this.
I just think like because of the aesthetic,
What am I
everything
doing?
looks kind of.
Why am I doing this like this? What is wrong with me? Was I just born stupid?
Technically, we were all born stupid. We couldn't even talk.
No, you're right. Okay, that is a very much a markism of a statement. Was I just born stupid thing?
Yes.
And I've started just saying that randomly, and people are like, "No, you weren't," and I'm like, "Well, technically we all were," and then they're just like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Now to go off of being born stupid, if we go by baby geniuses, we are actually born hyper intelligent, and through being taught the English language and stuff, we lose our baby brain and become stupid.
Oh.
We don't need to be here at all. We'll just nuke ourselves.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
But don't you not keep the key?
Well, that's if we don't need to be
There it
there.
is.
Steve was right.
Oh yeah! All the way back when Steve said that thing.
Yeah, no, Steve was right. He saw I said it immediately. And I didn't hesitate. Okay, fucking... Tim, future Tim, edit that out the video.
Keep editing.
Now, future Tim edit it so back when Steve says go down, play this scene so it looks like we did it right away, and then edit out all the parts where we were looking for it. And then put a like an epilepsy warning and have a we're recording video game flash on the screen for 15 minutes.
And what? Wait,
I want it to be something that could give someone epilepsy. I want it to be dangerous to watch.
That's fucking supervillain eating people. Like, yes! Become a popular content creator. Then give people seizures.
Dude, I would actually respect Mr. Beast if his long game was to kill children with like if he was doing a Connell Cochran Halloween 3 season of the
What?
Witch thing, where like he gets all these dumb little Jimmies hooked on his stupid shit content farm, and then fucking like shows them all images that turns them into bugs and snakes.
So he's just Ivan Ooze?
No, he's Connell Cochran from Halloween 3 season of the Witch. I literally started with that. Ivan Ooze doesn't turn kids into nothing. He just covers them in his ooze like a pedophile, which I think Mr. Beast is.
No. It's not much better, but no.
It's one notch above pedophile.
Hired a pedophile.
Like he hired a guy to do.
Actually, no. It's funny. No. No.
Pedophilia? That's where the...
No. Actually,
Hey man,
Actually,
I
no.
don't have time for this right now. Could you just...
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Dude, I got like 6 kids groomed in my basement. If you could just molest them for me, I gotta go make a...
Shit.
I gotta go make a video where I give $1 million to a
Steve,
piece
I'm
of
canceled.
It was like too many. I don't know what I was thinking.
So,
Oh, fine.
so, okay.
Where he has 2 dates on the same night, but he's like, I have 6 kids, I still the same.
So, okay, to be more accurate, I think it's more, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, that was our humor.
Mr. Beast is trying to silence you. He doesn't want the truth to get out.
Oh my god. No, I think pedophile's wrong. I think it's actually just sexual offender. But
Can we take that back? I thought you were just gonna say, I think pedophile is wrong. I'm like, me too, Tim. I think pedophile is wrong.
I'm gonna the exact situation is they hired a person, then a bunch of stuff came out, and they basically were like, "Yeah, we know." I don't know if that's true, but that's what I remember.
If I'm remembering it correctly, Shawn, that's pretty accurate.
That's
Yeah.
not killable yet. I need Mr. Beast to do something where we can execute him on live television. I mean, I guess he had a bad Amazon show, but like...
That'll do.
Jeff Bezos is gonna wheel him out into the street and shoot him in the head.
We thought you'd get better reviews than this.
Dude, I would love that if Jeff Bezos killed fucking Mr. Beast on live. Like, I would pay the streaming fee
Guys,
to
there's a
watch that.
cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's-
It's
guy.
Gumo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You loved Gumo.
He's a friend?
Well, no, he stole a thing from us to get into the first dungeon, but then after we saved him from falling rocks, he gave it back and looked sorry.
Hmm.
But you loved Gumo.
Okay.
Like, genuinely.
He does look good. He looks like a friend.
Oh, that looks like... Oh, wait, no. This is where the stone goes?
You gotta use the orb. Oh, you put the orb there. Now is lava gone forever?
Oh, I mean...
Well,
If I... We'll
not
see.
exactly.
Alright.
Yeah, we made the bridge!
Oh,
Shrine must have powered all that they built. Look at look at it now. Look what it did.
Can you have a stroke?
Tim can't read out loud properly.
okay.
This is a genuine thing and a genuine issue I had in school. When I read stuff, my brain does not process it properly.
yes,
So if you
dude.
tell me to say it, I can't a lot of the time.
Fine.
That's why sometimes when I read, yeah, Gumo's really sad.
Why is Gumo sad?
Because that's his family who's dead.
Oh, so it's the Mines of Moria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was right. The dwarves dug too deep
Well,
and too
again,
greedy.
the thing that happened was not their fault.
Okay.
Yes. I can't relink. There we go. Whee. Oh, the game stopped me.
So yeah, that's.
I wonder if Gumon knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us that we live and they are gone.
Oh hell yeah.
That's
They them icon Gumo. Or is it referring to Gumo the species?
no Gumo, the person you met.
Okay, cool. They them icon Gumo.
Fuck me. Stupid shitty lasers that probably one-shot me.
Yeah, X-Force, baby.
Yep.
Well, we...
Alright.
Yeah. This cutscene's about to go play again, isn't it?
Oh!
Don't worry, Mark.
Not. This is just a free thing of advice
Yeah.
for all game developers. Do not put a cutscene before a room that has an insta-kill thing, and then make me have to watch the cutscene again. Like, who fucking thought? Who thought that was a good idea? Like, awful design.
Okay.
Timmy, did you ever play Indivisible?
I have not.
I really
Oh, yeah.
liked Indivisible.
That was a fun game.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those games that I never got around to, truthfully
The
speaking.
Skullgirl guys fucked themselves up the ass, so we didn't get any of the DLC or Kickstarter stretch goals. Or
Mm.
We
Oh,
found
it's the Frozen Heart.
Yep, there's the element of wind.
Gumo! Gumo, what are you up to down there, bud?
These ruins are all that is left of the Gumon, reminding us of their fate. Losing the ones he loved, Gumo is the last of his kind.
Oh!
Worry, we shall bring back the light for Nibel and the memory of the Gumo. Let us restore the element of winds. Not wind singular, wind plural. Oh, this is an escape sequence immediately? Oh, I thought I had more. I'm done?
Yeah!
Oh shit, okay, bet.
I'm proud of you.
Time to go.
What was the point of those giant fuck you? Oh, it's introducing them because I'm about to deal with them a lot, aren't I?
I don't know, that sounds like game design.
Remember.
Well, I think the escape sequence is starting. Moved by their words, he decided to act.
That sounds like something the Guilty Gear guy would say before, right? Man, instead of learning from their mistakes, turned on themselves. Rebel 1. Heaven or hell?
You're not even wrong. It's kind of funny. So yeah, so we got Coral's Feather. Now we can ride the winds. And ow, we can ride the winds, and we have to actually time going through. Fuck.
Thankfully, it just starts you there.
Oh,
Yeah.
if it maybe watch the cutscene, I was gonna kick you out.
No. I'm sorry, Mark. This is the first game in the series of 2 games.
Is it really a series then?
I mean, there's a sequel.
Technically.
Series just means more than one.
Does it really?
Yeah.
See, I would say like, well, I guess once you have 3, it'd be a trilogy.
Yeah, and then once you go past 3, I think normally they should call it a saga or chronicles.
I mean, just tell that to the Alien Quadrilogy box set that I have.
Well,
He's no longer accurate.
How was I supposed to get around that?
What about Castlevania Chronicles? That's just one game.
And also not part of the canon timeline anymore.
Is it multiple stories though?
No. It's one story about Sonia Belmont.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also
The Game
stand.
Boy.
I also stand by. I love this song.
Yeah, most of the escape charts are great.
Yeah, and they all use the same leitmotif.
It's strange that with all this destruction and shit, how calm and gentle this music is.
So, I actually know the reason why they do stuff like this.
Why calm?
So this is done because you are playing a very frustrating piece of gameplay where you are going to and expected to die over and over again. This allows you to focus and not fucking rage your mind out. This is a genuine thing games do. Celeste is a very big component of doing this. Why did you dash? Why did you fucking...
So no, you were talking about having to do this repeatedly?
Yeah.
And
We're
not
talking
being
about-
frustrated?
Yeah.
That was a Tim and controller issue.
I want to play
Good.
Celeste.
It's a good game.
Yeah, really good game.
It also is it is a great rage platformer.
Yeah.
Well, that deterred me from wanting to play it.
So I call it a rage platformer because it is a very difficult platformer that is designed to be satisfying yet extremely difficult. It is
The themes.
Okay, so on a scale from 1 to Super Meat Boy, what are we talking about?
how hard do you call Super Meat Boy?
I'd say like at least me looking at Kat Dennings. So like pretty hard, but like not as hard as like I want to be the guy.
Yeah, okay, no, this is
I want to be the guy is me looking at Christina Hendricks.
yeah. No, this is Celeste is designed to be challenging, but it's also like you die in short rooms that you can rapidly retry, and so it's not like you die and get stuck somewhere.
Okay, so Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
Well, this is the third one.
The third Super Meat Boy?
The third chapter
Oh.
of Celeste.
I was gonna say, I thought there was only 2
The
Super
worst
Meat Boys.
ones.
So, which one's the third? The third was that the hotel?
Yeah.
The hotel's not that bad.
I hate the hotel.
It's
I
a-
hate those little things.
The hotel's annoying, but it's fine.
Checkout time is like an unreasonable hour. And
Yeah.
They say it's a continental breakfast, but it's like 3 boxes of cereal and a waffle maker.
And it's always broken.
Yeah.
Always broken.
What am I
Or
doing?
some stupid fucking kid is making dumb
What
shit
am I
he
doing?
shouldn't
That I
make
keep
in the
dying
waffle.
in
Yeah.
that spot, and I'm not
And even
getting
though it's
punished.
broken, they still
Breaks.
put out the waffle batter.
Right.
Like, come on, guys.
And then I drink the waffle batter and get sick, and they say, you can't sue them, Mark. You're not supposed to do that. Like, if I can't make waffles and they're putting the batter out, I think that's an invite for me to drink it.
I wanted a waffle.
I was so hot. I was so hot that I figured I could make the waffle inside me.
These ice spikes are fucking me. Like, holy shit.
Fucking, what about, God, that's it?
No, I'm not trying to hit that button.
I want you to think about what you just said, Tim. The game's not making you hit that button. You're hitting that button.
No, it's control stick issues. I'm getting hit with snapback is what it is.
So like that, like you said that, I know what you're talking about. But when I was at my dance fucking lesson earlier today, the woman was trying to explain a thing to me, and I was like, oh, so it's like a super cancel. She's like, what? And I'm like, it's a fighting game term. She's like, explain it to me. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, no. Then like once we understand what we're talking about, like it'll be easier for us to teach each other. I'm like, okay. So I explained like basic fighting game mechanics and like how you can cancel out normals into supers and stuff. And she's like, yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. And then like we did it, and I immediately understood what to do. And she's like, that's wild that you like now just get this. I'm like, yeah, I need to put stuff in my language.
That's actually hilarious.
But she's like, I like that. I'm gonna remember like super canceling. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. It's like, wait until we start doing Roman cancels and shit. It's gonna be
Yo, you can do a real life Roman cancel? Yo, you gotta teach me. Yo, imagine how much time that would save me being able to do a real life Roman cancel.
I know,
Hey,
right?
excuse me,
I
okay.
feel like the Romans were canceled a long time ago. All right, everybody, I gotta get out of here.
I was trying to get the joke in there too, so you got it. Or at least some sort of, like, what would the Romans cancel someone for?
Right. So the thing that I love about the Romans is that those fucking guys looked down on sucking penis not because they had anything against the gays, but they're like, penises smell bad, and your breath will smell like penis if you suck a penis.
I didn't see it coming. As soon as I said it, I regretted it. Mark, I need you to understand, I immediately regretted saying that.
But you know, if I didn't capitalize on it, then
Yeah,
I'll be like, how
What?
did they not do the Persona joke? I mean,
I would have had to do that on my fingers.
Look, all I'm gonna say is some people cannot do math. And you hold to the left. Hold!
Hold, brother.
Okay.
Yay.
Alright.
Wasn't the fucking end, right?
Looks like that was the
Ooh, stuff.
last surprise.
Yay.
Oh, wait, you're right.
It's orb. You got a soul link, Tim.
I was at the fucking end this whole time.
Yeah.
That's right. They know this. They know this one sucks, so they kept it short.
Kuro's nest.
That's actually really smart of them.
Or they could have made something that didn't suck, but you know.
Well,